It's your boy Desi Banks checking in, man. You are tuned in and up, aloud, and loudly.
What's going on, man? It's your boy June Dreyfus, and I'm here with such a special guest, man. You've seen him on Facebook, you've seen him on Instagram, you've seen him in the movies, son. Yo, I'm here with Desi Banks. Desi, what's going on, bro? Thank you very much, man, for coming through, man. It's been, it's trying to start up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough. So, Desi, we're going to go through the basic stuff. Who's Desi Banks?
Desi Banks.
Yeah.
Who's Desi Banks?
Who's Desi Banks?
I'm Desi Banks. But yeah, Desi Banks. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, May 9th, 1993.
Okay.
Grew up this funny kid, funny guy. But it never clicked until I got older. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Eddie Murphy being my favorite actor, comedian. You know what I'm saying? That Professor, that's my favorite movie.
Oh, word.
That's it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you're Eddie Murphy down like that's
fanatic.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's my guy.
So when doing that, I feel that you're going in this industry, right? It's the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm.
How is your career gone? Like, how do you gauge your career in your words?
I feel like it's on the right time and it's where it needs to be right now.
Oh yeah.
Me just figuring everything out and finding who I am at this time. You know what I'm saying? Finding the real purpose. I just really found this maybe like a year ago. Like who I really am. 'Cause when I first started like back in 2012 on Vine, I was just doing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have that purpose in it. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
was just putting out stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I had to really stop and say, dang, I got all these people looking at me,
right.
watching me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, how can I make this into something positive?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I found the purpose in it. You know what I'm saying? Bringing laughter, bringing love, bringing peace, inspiring other people. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Everybody here. But we're not gonna be here long. You know what I'm saying? So let's find our purpose and do it. Let's attack it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it seems like, with your comedy, you have a sense of spirituality.
Oh,
with it.
for sure.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
You have a Christian.
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotta because of this particular type of industry, and well, we've all heard the stories, or Illuminati, this, that, and the third. It's like what makes you still head in that direction, being a Christian? Because you're like that. I don't think. Let's not say that the industry's full of Christians. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So why do you decide to take it in that direction? Still, you know what I'm saying? Knowing the odds is against you.
It is. But you have to really say, man, you gotta be so strong with God. You just gotta be like, God is bigger than all of this. Wow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that type of mindset. But it's not easy though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes I feel like I'm not as there yet. Because, maybe God feel like you're not as strong as I want you to be right now.
Do you say that even though you just did Chance of Love movie, first time? You don't think, like, when you were there, didn't you think that you were like there, or you think that it's like, no, this is just the tip of the iceberg? It's more. It's my own movie. You know what I'm saying? What is going through your head at that time?
I don't think I was as deep as I am right now with that movie.
Oh yeah?
I feel like when I did that movie, I was doing it, but I was just starting out. I was still starting out.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I was still, I think if that would have shot me to Hollywood in that moment, I don't know how I would have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how my mindset would have,
Because at that time, it's a whole different.
It was so, it was so different. So, but where I'm at right now, I'm very thankful of how my mindset is right now. And I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still critiquing myself. You know what I'm saying? So
learning. Now this is a big thing. So you go to school.
Actually, well, acting class.
You have acting school.
Yeah. I graduated from Georgia State in 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, and with the acting class, like, do you find it beneficial to you? Does it add to you, or is it like, oh, well, I was just going through it to make sure I'm, hit all the marks? Like,
no, it definitely it helped me find myself even more and more.
Oh.
Every time I go, it helped me find out the person who I am. Each and every time I go.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It helped me share my gifts, man. It helped me share all my talents. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. I'm not where I want to be at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I still need to go to class. You got some people feel like they don't need class. They can just, they
Right.
do. I mean, that's fine. But me personally, I feel like, and I'm not there yet. I still got more work to do. So that's why I go to classes, and that's why I still write and try to be on stage doing comedy, different things like that, because I feel like I still got to be in that gym. I got to be in that gym.
And that's what class is to you.
It's the gym. It's the gym.
The process of, what I'm saying, because I don't know too many comedians, but the process of, having that next joke, or have it, like, does it just come to you? Do you sit? Do you meditate? Like, what's the whole process? Because, with rappers, they get in a quiet spot to go ahead, bust down. And how is it for a comedian? Is it the same way? It's like, do you need to be around something funny, or you need to be by yourself?
It can work both ways. I can be around, funny people.
Right.
And, watching stand up, or I can watch it on my phone. Sometimes I do that, you know what I'm saying, to watch different ways to make myself, be more funny. But I do write. And, I'm always trying to do better than what I did. So I'm always trying to raise the stakes.
Out
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying? Each and every time. In the acting class, they teach us that all the time. Okay, last Wednesday you did this. Now let's try to raise the stakes to do something better than what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Push yourself to be better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is good. I learned something different. Literally different. Every time I go to acting class.
Right.
If I'm not learning anything no more, that means I don't need to be going. So if
True.
I'm still learning, or you know what I'm saying, if I still got jokes I can write down,
Right.
that means
You're still good.
I'm still good. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know,
So when you have to push to outdo yourself, right? How can I put this? Dave Chappelle, prime example of, okay, there's a limit. Right now, where you're going, like, you know what I'm saying, do you see yourself hitting that limit? His limit clearly was, the dress. That's a big thing, especially in the entertainment community, like putting on the dress. And you have a character that you already, you wear a robe. It's a woman. All right. It's not a dress, all right? Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
But with that, like, when do you know that, this is my limit, man? This is like, I see where I could go, but that's not what I'm trying to go to. Where is that limit for you?
Yeah, I just feel like you shouldn't be forced into that. You shouldn't be forced to, you need to wear this dress or you're not gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should be forced. I think, hey, if they say, hey man, would you like to do this? Would you like wear this dress for, for a scene or something like that? And if you feel comfortable, like, oh yeah, that's gonna be hilarious. If yourself.
Right.
And you say, yeah, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna make them laugh. That's gonna I feel like then you can do it.
Right.
But if they force you to wear it and you're not feeling it, and you just doing it for the money, that's when I think you go wrong. You know what I'm saying? You gotta mean something when you do those type of things. Just not to be doing it.
You can't do that.
I wouldn't be able to answer that because I haven't really ever got asked that question.
Right.
To Hollywood people or just who will ask me if I'm just on that level.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I just have to be in that moment and just really, why did you ask me that?
Right.
Why do you want me to put on a dress?
Right.
Like, why?
Exactly. What are you trying to?
Yeah.
This is you know what I'm saying? I want to get into it's a social type of question. And you know what I mean? I understand being a comedian, your acting is a portrayal of, your talents and all that stuff like that. But on a social level, right? Do you believe that when actors get forced to put on a dress, is it like a demasculation type thing, or is it just like because the money that goes along with it? You get what I'm saying? Like, do you not see some type of, I don't know, like, you don't sense something strange about the industry at times? I guess that's the real question I want to ask. Like, don't you see like there's a, it's kind of going even against what being a Christian, going against it.
I just want to, why do you ask people to do that? Is the thing, like, what's the big deal on it?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's the big deal? I don't know the big deal of it. You know, I feel like if they bring it to you and say, hey, I got this character I think would be good, that's fine. But I don't think that should be, hey man, I need you to wear this dress. Like, I didn't come here for that.
So it's really like just a 100% like, cause
I just have to be in that moment, man. I just have to. I still have to see how I feel about it.
Right. No, I feel you.
I don't know. You know.
Because I mean, and the only reason, because I know, like, I don't think that anybody ever asks this questions to comedians, especially up and coming comedians. It's like I'm not big into all entertainment industry, so my perspective is very narrow. But it's like I have to look at it through your perspective of like, okay, this is where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? But even though this is where I want to go, and these are all the things that people say about it, I'm still like, my talent pushes me in that direction that I could go this way and I could make it. Like,
For sure.
And I think that's admirable. But it's like, dang, like you're really like going to the lion's den up in there.
Oh, yeah. Sure. But that's what I say. I pick up on social media.
Right.
That's why I think it changed the game.
Oh yeah.
You know, because it gives you a little power. You bring something to the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can see you on bringing that to the table if they told you to do it. But if you already got something, you have say so.
True.
And you should have some kind of say so.
Right. Exactly. It's
you know?
your stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, you have people that love and support you. If you want to talk money, if you're thinking about money,
Right.
Okay, I got this amount of people who gonna spend. So let's just come together and try to make something happen. And make money together, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know?
Anybody that you see yourself, you know what I'm saying, that you would like to work with in the future? Like, you know, as you...
I know, I want to meet Eddie Murphy one day. I want to meet him. And just get a chance to just meet him and just talk to him.
Yeah.
That'd be one of the best days ever.
That'd be it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
would you ask him, hey man, let me get in the movie, let's do
For
it.
real. Please. You ever do characters? I can do characters. But yeah, I'd love to meet him, man.
Beverly Hills Cops.
Man, I'd love to meet Eddie. If I could meet one person, I would love to meet Eddie.
Oh.
I would love to meet that guy because he's different. Nobody, he did it his way.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
Nobody did it like Eddie.
He did.
I mean, I think all comedians though, they all have their different type of funny, they different type of ways of how they, you know, do things.
Right.
You know, that's why I say comedy is so different from rap music. You know,
Right.
nowadays rap music is all sound the same. Everybody's
That's
rapping
true.
about the same stuff.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's true. I can see how it's certainly like you gotta have this. It's almost like Cavarcier. You gotta have a taste for it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But with comedy, you never know what's coming.
That's true.
You don't know what's coming. You don't know what they about to do to make you laugh. You don't know what's coming.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Not being predictable is like the best thing ever.
Gives you a rush.
Yeah. You don't know what I'm gonna do later on. What the hell is he gonna do? Shit, I don't damn know. But hey, he gonna make you laugh.
All right, he's gonna entertain me, man.
Like that, you know. Like I say, it's like selling the car, man. You know, you trying to sell it to the people.
Boom.
You know, so it's like, oh, what car I'm finna go try to get today? What joke I'm about to go try to hear today?
Man, dude, you really have a passion for it. I want nothing but blessings on your career. I appreciate you coming through for me, man.
Sure.
So, how can people reach you, man?
Oh, Instagram. You can reach me on Instagram at I am Desi Banks, Facebook at I am Desi Banks, and Twitter at Ambition Banks 5. On all of those, man.
Desi Banks, Up Aloud Molly. Thank you very much once again, bro.
Sure, brother.
Yo, stay tuned for more, man. We got awesome people, man. Deep conversation. Love it, man. Out.